Volatility is back in the stock market this week. AMD just dropped 17%. Here's part 6 of our earnings rapid fire series with game notes on AMD. We last heard from CEO Dr. Lisa Su around CES, where she outlined AMD's latest products built for the AI revolution. For example, Helios, AMD's 7,000-pound refrigerator of compute loaded up with their latest GPUs, the MI400 series. It's these types of product releases that have led to some big new contracts and anticipated growth for the company. That's right, didn't they land a massive deal with OpenAI? Yes, last fall they just announced a deal with OpenAI worth tens of billions of dollars over the next several years. And for a company that just made $35 billion in 2025, that's gonna move the needle. So why'd the stock fall? First, we gotta talk about OpenAI real quick. They've been making commitments left and right, totaling about $1.4 trillion in spend over the next decade. The issue? They're not exactly rolling in that type of cash. Their annualized revenue is only $20 billion. So yeah, they have a lot of work to do to be able to make good on their commitments to suppliers like AMD. Isn't Oracle wrapped up in this as well? 100%. Anybody within the OpenAI orbit is currently feeling it. Sam Altman and team are dealing with increased competition from Google and most recently Anthropic, and the market is taking notice. All right, but how did the quarter shake out? They beat on both revenue and EPS. Revenue came in at $10.3 billion, representing 34% year-over-year growth, which is great, just not NVDA levels. Earnings per share came in at $1.53 versus $1.24 expected, and the guidance for Q1 was right at expectations, which apparently the street took as a little bit of a letdown. So does AMD bounce back? We think yes, but they gotta work on two key things. The first is to diversify their revenue forecast outside of OpenAI with some big new deals announced this year. The second is to work on their margins. NVIDIA is crushing them in that department if you cross-reference the financials. Progress in either of these two areas could easily snap the stock back to where it was and beyond. Thank you guys for watching. We'll have parts 7 and 8 with Google and Amazon posted soon. Be good.